found a shovel in the woods. It's creepy. Maybe. I just wanted to start off like that. It was like just a shovel head, like creepy. I wanted to poof. Oh, insect fly into my face. I wanted to talk about that really. Everything really. So maybe I should film this. Problem is that because it's kind of beautiful right now, where I am right now. The problem is that I have 5% battery, so we're gonna do the best with the situation right now. I thought about like 2 subjects for this particular talk. Either way, I'm talking about Lost and finding independence. And the other one is like, I want to talk about tomatoes or something random like that. Yeah, I'm doing okay. It's a warm day. I got a blanket with me. That's a small blanket. And I thought about ASMR as well. Like, what's my purpose here on this channel? Like, really? Because it has to be like some kind of like, I don't know what the purpose is. If anyone likes what I do, I have a lot of thoughts like that. I know the sound is not good, but maybe my thoughts are somewhat interesting, and maybe, I don't know. That's really the only thing I'm hoping for, but it's called Rambling About Nothing, I imagine, like, or I think that's what the series is going to be called, something like that, anyway. To get talking about things and kind of crossing, like, to get out of your comfort zone in a way. That was another title I thought about this video, coming out of your comfort zone, because really this is kind of what it's about. I thought it was better maybe to like start on Twitch or something, maybe then where I can more connect with people and, you know, all this stuff. The tomatoes thing. I don't know. It's just right now, yeah, we have a lot of tomatoes over. For some reason we were scared we weren't gonna get any tomatoes, and suddenly there was tomatoes everywhere. Which is kind of fun, but that means, yeah, more tomatoes is always good. But they get really like, yeah, they need a lot of water and stuff. They're good though. They taste good. I just had some tomatoes in like this bread recently. Pretty good. I hear a crow. This is comfy. It's the wind. There's a lot of like this moss. Wanna hear? Now comes my ASMR part. That's called moss. Could you hear it? I have no idea. We're testing things here. You could hear my cats, I knew, in a video I did. I heard. But I don't know how good it is. You know, I can't bring a mic out here. Come on. As well, I don't, you know, I have like a really expensive mic and a really good computer that's is broken down. So I have a laptop though, but let's just say it was cheap. It was very cheap, and I'm not looking forward to crush that, because I have a habit. If I get into like DaVinci Resolve or something like that, like I know I've been there before, you know, but you know, if I set it up, it's gonna take a lot of power on that little poor laptop, and I need it for like for studies and stuff like that. So you know, maybe for the future, you know? Or if I get any, you know, if I'm in a bit better situation overall. Because I gotta think about the future, you know, right now. Right now it's not important to have the best gear, but, you know, to make the most of things. I guess this video can also be called making the most out of things. Maybe I should have chapters to it, I don't know. It'd be funny. I don't know, I always find dairy, it's dairy like the milk, but dairy like writing, kind of. I'm bad at talking in, you know, the language of the international community, English. But you know what I mean. I always find this format of video, like this journaling. Here, let me tell my story. I don't know. I always find it kind of like slightly, I don't know, boring occasionally. Maybe it depends on the kind of person that does it, but usually like if someone has really good like video editing, then I'm ready to like get into it. But it's rarely that I appreciate videos where someone just sits down in front of a bench or a forest or some field or whatever and go about like, yeah, let me tell you my life story, you know. But you know, some people maybe do, I don't know. But what do you want to hear from me? I don't know. What do I have to say? I wonder sometimes. I feel I get into a different mood up here. I look around. I feel a little bit more out of my comfort zone out in the forest. Let me describe the situation for you. We have a lot of moss around me. And then we have rocks. We have it's like some kind of long way down. And it goes up like hills, you know, but really it's a stone thing. It's kind of like a mountain thing. And then we have some kind of weird trees with a lot of moss and bark on them. They seem really old. And it's a kind of like what do you call them? They have pine trees. It's a kind of pine tree, but I'm not sure what kind of pine tree it is. And it's not the normal one you think of, quite. But then we have here like the usual like trees, some birches and stuff like that. Yeah. Sorry for the sound. I'm feeling also kind of feeling stuff. Yeah. Always so many cars passing by. I hope that sun stays well on. You know, this is the kind of things I think of, like Skyrim NPC thinks about or something, you know. Am I an NPC? I don't know. Yeah, this is why the series is called Rambling About Nothing. Anyway, welcome. I thought about just format, quality, direction, all that stuff. It could be really important. You know, also aesthetic. I'm choosing to have like only sound. Isn't that kind of weird? I don't know. I mean, I like the anonymity about it, at least, because and I mean, if I at some point feel like I don't want to have these up anymore, it's just, it's very easy to take down. It's just my voice, I suppose. It's not that bad, unless you had like more of a visual. I feel like visual, like media, I don't know, there's something about it. It just feels more, like in the face, yeah. It's good being up here, hearing the wind, me and the elementals. Gotta appreciate it. I wonder if that could be another thing. Could I have like I don't know. Am I just brainstorming here? Yeah. I'm brainstorming for more creative works in action, which is well, they're coming, I suppose, maybe. Maybe, yeah. That's really what I feel. I don't like having any sort of expectations. I just want to do what makes me happy at the moment. What I need. I'm really like set in my ways, some days I can't even talk, and others, and today I felt like talking, so why not, talk while you have like the will to do it. I feel like when you want to do something, people might want to see that more. I thought about it getting colder, and that the fact that I can sit here and like write or something or draw. I don't know. I always thought about the people who stream. They must like I don't know, have some ability to like multitask and stuff. It's really annoying to have somebody in. I don't know. I'm overthinking it maybe. Should I get myself a VTuber avatar thing maybe instead? I think that is somewhat, better for me. Maybe. We'll see. Right now we're just seeing where this goes. I thought about ASMR too. And I might try something out. If you hear about this video like later, that means that I probably posted it like so it's like in a good timeline somewhat. Because well, you see, I have a problem with posting in time. So I thought I built up some time, some time in between, so it doesn't get one content only and stuff like that. If I have made something about ASMR, well, now you know that in the beginning I wasn't really sure about that. But I mean, you gotta start with somewhere, but I think like you gotta have a good mic maybe, and you gotta have like confidence. But I also thought like there's like different levels to it. You can either use like, I have seen people who don't have really good equipment still do very well, because there's something about the way they do it. I don't know. Maybe they're really handsome or beautiful, you know. Or just they seem interesting or something. I don't know. That's going on, I guess. You know, I've been watching. Should I tell you who I watch? Yeah, I think I've done it occasionally, but you know, it is more. Then you would know my tricks. You have to consider that. Maybe I'll tell you someday. Me and wind. I guess this is gonna be the wind videos. I'm coming up with titles. I also thought about, you know, independence. You know, I was in a situation recently. A lot of death. Yeah, you could say it came at a really bad time, because I was finally feeling like myself in a way. I had found like some semblance of, I don't know, I felt like myself. I felt like so, I was ready for anything. I had just this confidence in myself, and that I could make it on my own, you know, kind of deal. Now I'm just chasing that feeling again, feeling anxious all the time. I got a bit reeled out for a moment, but you know, I feel like this is something that everybody kind of feels occasionally. A little bit lost. But yeah. Lost, but trying to get out of my comfort zone. You know, you work a little bit at it every day. You gotta find all the pieces again. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting too much and I have already found it. I just have to remember it. I just remember this. I can see it sometimes in people. They have like this this hope, this positive, like, just they know what they have to do, you know, and they're so carefree and just relaxed, and it's so inspiring to see. They have like this fire within them. I want more of that. I don't know. Well, let that rest in myself a little bit. I'm really bad at, you know, talking sometimes. I get lost in feelings and all sorts of stuff. I think I'm hearing some cat nearby. They always sneak up on me, you know. I wonder if you can hear me sometimes. I feel like the wind drags my words away. I thought for some reason it was important to talk about this. But what is it inside me? Like a lot of air or something. Sorry. It's not the sound you wanna hear. I don't know. I don't think it is. It's kind of natural. I have heard like ASMR where people are really like have a lot of, I don't know. Just a lot of sound. They are not afraid to sound with all their everything. Yeah. This was something I needed to get out. I guess. Yeah. So that's a little bit of a struggle, maybe. Maybe it passes away. Sometimes it does. I'm a lot more stronger than I usually were. But occasionally I find myself needing a sense of some kind of fortress around me from the world. And sometimes I just want to give, like, but right now it's a little bit fortress. Hiding mostly from people. People who always want things and you just want to be alone and free and let go of them because they don't have a right to your everything, really, you know. Like, nobody has right to think they know you or can fix you, or, you know. That was a bee, I think. And we got really deep now. Yeah. If you ever get this deep, my tip would be to say that you're not alone, and we're sorting it out as we usually do, don't we? Okay. Thank you. I'll see you soon.